What is going on, everyone? Welcome to week 7 of the UBL, taking on MattOshea. This is going to be an interesting team that we're using. We're not bringing Mew or Thunderous. I just had a ton of 4 move slot syndrome in this game, so... KK, searching. There we go. Ton of 4 move slot syndrome this game, and I originally had a Mew on it, but it had too many moves to try and figure out. I have an idea of what Mewset I think will come if I play Matt in a rematch, which in a normal league you'd think that we would rematch in playoffs, but holy shit is it tight. It's crazy that MattOshea and I are both 3-3. The thought that one of us is going to be 3-4 is kind of crazy because I always think that, you know, I think he's a good player. We've never played each other before, and he was in CGT. He was one of the people we missed, so it's going to be cool to finally sort of get to play him. It's him and Shuckle King who I've wanted to play for a while, but we're going to press A. CRAWDAUNT is the biggest nightmare. I straight up have like nothing for CRAWDAUNT, I feel like. I mean, people will tell me I'm bad and wrong for saying that, but okay. Is this just his top 6? Yes, 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 yes. All right, cool. The mons I put in my team builder were already correct. Let's go. Cool. So my dedicated lead is Virilio. I've seen him lead 3 things in his past games. It has been Ferrothorn, CRAWDAUNT, and Vanillux. My Selgor is built to handle all 3. So we're going to go for that. That's going to be the goal. We're going to lead a Selgor, and we're going to see how it goes. Nervous a little bit, because going 3-4 in this would be rough, and we've been on this streak where we lose and then win, and then lose and then win, and mathematically, this should be a loss based on the pattern, but we're trying to break that, so we need to break that, otherwise we go 4-5, so we don't want that to happen. But I feel okay about this team. It's very reliant on certain things coming and certain things not coming, but I feel like I checked the majority of things that I need to. I checked CRAWDAUNT as hard as I could, even though I feel like I didn't check it at all. So in a perfect world, he leads it right now so that I can just kill it right off the bat. That would be the best case scenario. So let's see. We do see Cajun. That sounds like a CRAWDAUNT. That is a CRAWDAUNT. Okay, perfect. So I am EV'd to live anything except like banded boosting item hits, but if that's what he is, then Bug Buzz will kill this thing. So I'm just gonna go for Bug Buzz. Do get the Bug Buzz off, so no Bugberry. That was one possible stop here. Is this Sash? It looks like Sash. It is Sash. Cool. Knockoff shouldn't kill. I'm Sticky Hold. Lovely. And unless he is a Scarf Garchomp or Scarf Silvally, we should get a Spike off this next turn. And if he reveals either of those 2 things to be Scarf, it gives me a ton of information. But getting in a Spike up will be lovely. I'm a little worried if Slowking comes in here, if it wants to try and call Mind in front of my face. That could be a little bit annoying. Now I'm kind of wishing I had Encore, but I don't know if it'd be Call Mind. It's hard to say. He clearly did not do his research because I run Rocky Helmet to Selgor constantly. This thing comes out. I'm just gonna Spike. If he rocks himself, then I'll get a second Spike off. If he goes for Spikes himself, I will probably Final Gambit. Or just knock off is an option. He does go for rocks, that's fine. So what's better here, knocking off or getting another layer of spikes? I think getting another layer of spikes. That was rocks, right? I feel like I went crazy. That's not what I'm looking for. Why info? I still suck at doing this. Yeah, that was rocks. Okay, so let's spikes again here. 2 spikes seem very good. I could knock this thing's item off. However, I think that just kind of going for spikes chip is more important. And he's gonna get chipped from like going for a move, like knockoff. There you go. Cool, so there's Helmet. We'll see if this thing's leftovers. It is not. And we're going to go into Shan Jobs here. No Mantine is. Beautiful. Do I want to just click Flamethrower? Kind of. I think I will. I have no reason to overpredict. If AV Slow King comes in, I'll just Shadow Wall. It doesn't matter. If Garchomp comes in, I got Primarina. Swaps out. So if it's Clef, we gotta calc this damage. Pineapple. It's Garchomp. Okay. Spikes do a ton. Flamethrower. Burn. That's not a burn. Okay, that's fine though. Now I wish I Shadow Balled, but I can't be too mad. I'm lagging a lot here, so I'm hoping the recording isn't. I'm going to go right into my Primarina, which is Air Balloon. Perfect. Okay. So, I would like to see what you are. I think you're going to make a swap here. Can I risk it? I don't know, but I think I should. I think I'm going to go into Lady Nico. I don't think he has the balls to, yeah, okay. So good double on my part. Durian is the Ferrothorn. So this is going to take more chip as we make the double into this thing, rather. Okay. So, now I can Earth Power. I don't think he should stay in his right mind. Maybe the better double was into Shandy. But I can't really do anything about it now. And if this goes, Cinccino kind of goes crazy. Okay, so he stays in. Looks like a 2 KO. Just see knockoff. It's fine. And I'm just gonna Earth Power again. Unless he has an Air Balloon of his own, I am not too worried about this. And that's dead. So that's really nice. He could just go back into Chomp. That would suck. I think no matter what I do, I might have to sack this. Fallen. Okay, you. Alright. It's fine. Do I want to Sucker Punch? Do I want to Ice Beam? I think I just want to Ice Beam. This is ground, right? Y info. Yes. Okay. So, if he multi-attacks me, I go into London, which isn't ideal. But I have to Ice Beam. I don't think I have a choice. Multi-attack. Okay, I would have liked to Sucker there just for chip, but it's not the end of the world. Okay. So now... does Triple Axle kill this thing? What's shitty is I don't think it does. It does a hell of a lot, though. And it puts it in range of Jet. Now, if this goes, I have nothing outside of Bisharp to outspeed Garchomp, but I do have Sucker Punch. Yeah, I have Sucker Punch Bisharp. So I think I go into this, because I don't think I can afford to... Well, maybe I can go into this. And I just click Flip Turn. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go into this and click Flip Turn. Because if I have Cinccino... If it's Scarf Garchomp, that might have been a mistake. But we'll see. We will go for Flip Turn here. Hoping to see something else, presumably. Actually, he goes for U-Turn. Okay. So that breaks my balloon. I guess I didn't really think of U-Turn. But we'll get momentum here, at least. Archimedes. Slow King. It's fine. So we get the Flip Turn off. It's fine. Now we get to go into Shandrops? Or Bisharp. Definitely Bisharp. Definitely Bisharp. Bisharp should claim one at this point, I think. If not multiple. If he's Colbur, I should always live, because I'm AV. Do knockoff. He's not Colbur, so this should just die. Yep, you're dead. Cool. Now what? Now you're gonna go back into Garchomp, which is gonna suck. And I don't think I'm gonna Sucker Punch you just yet, because Fallen is this thing again. Okay. I think my least valuable Mon right now is Shandy. So I think I'm gonna sack it, because then I can go into London. Yeah. Perfect. And in a perfect world, if a Flame Body Burn happens, if he's U-Turn, I don't think he's SD, I don't think he's Flame Charge. Multi-attack. Okay, so 30% chance. Okay, didn't get it. It's tough. Is there a universe that it makes more sense for me to go into Primarina? Multi-attack. My balloon is gone. There actually is. And I think I will do that. Yeah. This is tight. I had to play this super offensively. Okay. So, my play, I think, is just to click Scald. If he is max adamant, this is a roll. Okay. Love it. This is dead now. Pineapple comes in. I want to jet this to get it in range of Sucker Punch. 100%. That's 100% Sucker Punch range. Earthquake. So this is tough now. Now I have to choose the order of this. And I believe the order of this... Let me check out Cinccino. Into Garchomp. Knockoff does 25 to 30. If he's that much. Okay. If I miss, I should still be okay. I think. I don't want to go into Bisharp here because I don't want to play with Sucker Punch shenanigans because I believe he's still in sub range. It's hard to tell. Knockoff looks to kill. He should not be a ton of bulk on this. He shouldn't. He really shouldn't. Please. Oh god, does that kill? Oh fucking Christ. Okay. Lovely. So now, the only way we lose this is if he is Cosmic Power, which would suck. He's unaware, which makes me think that it's hopefully not Cosmic Power. Unaware Cosmic Power would be kind of wild. 1, 2. Ooh, I got a crit. 3. Actually, I might just 2 KO this thing even if it does go for Cosmic Power. 4, 5. And Moonblast. Do I die to this? Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. We'll find out. Oh my god. Is Cinccino really about to get 2 kills again? Cinccino's broken. This thing's busted. It's hilarious. Alright, Tail Slap. Show me the Tail Slap. No! Alright, Bishop's gonna pick it up. Unless he's speedy. If he's speedy, Fire Blast, and burns me. Did he show his item yet? It's leftovers. Okay. Yikers! That could have been bad. Alright, so we're gonna go into Bisharp. I swear to bejesus, we're gonna have to click the Iron Head. Aren't I glad that this is a Bisharp? Can you imagine if this was like something else? Bisharp's broken. Okay. So we Iron Head here. And let's make sure we're not misclicking. It is over Iron Head. I'm looking at my thing. It's right there. Good. It's Iron Head. That's what it's hover over. I'm gonna press the A button. Please. Boom! Cool. Awesome. Holy shit. That was a great game. I think I was in control for most of that. Hopefully. But you know, the thing is, I basically had to just go like balls out offense. Like no like defensive swap ins to anything except that Primarina. And that Primarina I don't even see as a defensive swap in. I see it as like, I don't know, like a thing that swap into Garchomp. I wonder if it was choiced. It probably was, given the fact that it swapped out, but also it might have not wanted to give Poison Jab and then Moonblast. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. But holy shit, that was crazy. Bisharp went in. I was a little surprised not to see Colbur on Slowking. It obviously wouldn't have mattered because unless he had Focus Blast, he wouldn't have taken me out with anything. But still, like, I don't know. I would have thought that he was a little bit more prepped for Bisharp because his team kind of took a lot from it. But I think what really did it for us is that he gave me Ferrothorn so quickly with the Nidoqueen. And that was kind of what this team was built around. It was built around pressuring Nidoqueen, so I could kind of do things with Cinccino and what did I just win with? Bisharp in the end. So that's a plus. But yeah, good game to MattOshea. Hopefully we see him in finals or playoffs, or maybe finals. But I know he's having a rough season. I'm having a rough season, so it's just one of those things where, you know, we're trying to get out of get a little bit more ahead of the competition. So this was a huge win for us. I believe that brings us up to 4-3 plus 4, which isn't that bad. So next week we play Under the Radar, and I will see you all then. Bye.